Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and today we're looking at a standard Trevenant Break deck. Now, unfortunately, Trevenant Break is not that good in standard, but we're going to try and make it work today. Now, the backstory behind making this video is a little simple. So, on my last video, on my Galissapod Decidueye video, I got a comment from someone who was saying, you should try out a Zoroark Trevenant deck. Now, I did try that out, which I can actually show you guys the deck list here. I did try out Zoroark Trevenant, if I can find, there it is. So, I did try this deck out. I didn't really like it, though. I found that I was getting really bad hands, and I also found that it was just not really working very well. I don't know. I didn't really find this deck to be that successful for me. I don't know how I could fix it. You know, maybe I should, could have just taken out one Trevenant, or like, a Phantump and a Trevenant. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe go like a 2-2 Phantump Trev line and then have the 2 breaks also. So something like this may have been better. But yeah, I just found that I wasn't really getting that lucky with this deck. I didn't really like it that much. I tested it a little bit and the games were just horrendous. I could not get any good games. So I decided, let's just try out a normal Trevenant deck, because Trevenant, I think, is still like an average card. Like, Trevenant Break is still like a decent average card compared to other breaks other than Greninja. Now, Trevenant Break has the attack Silent Fear. Put 3 damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon. That's a very strong attack. Now, in Expanded, it's pretty good because you can wipe out Shaymins quickly. You can take out Joltix. In Standard, it's not as good, but you know what? In Standard, Evolution decks are more popular, so 2 Silent Fears and an Espeon usually can win you the game. Now, we do have multiple Trevenants in Standard that go with this. Now, unfortunately, this ain't Expanded, so we do not have access to the Item Lock Trevenant. That would be very nice, but we don't. Well, this deck would probably rule the game if there was. But we don't have access to the Item Lock Trevenant, so we're forced to use 2 different Trevenants, which I think is okay. Both of them are, like, not terrible cards. Trevenant with Poltergeist is probably the better of the two, because it's a grass type, so you can start hitting Lycanrocs for weakness and maybe like Greninjas, so you at least have a good weakness hitting Pokemon. Poltergeist I've tried before with Lycanroc and Yanmega. It was okay. It's kind of weak, but I feel like it's okay against Zoroark, because Zoroark's hands tend to be like massive, so you can actually one-shot Zoroarks a lot of the time. And depends on how they play around the Trevenant, though. That's my issue. And we also have this Trevenant here with Nervous Seed. Now, this one is like semi-average. It's not terrible, though. Kind of looks like he's like trying to squeeze someone's bum. If I don't know if that like looks like that, but it looks like that to me. It looks like he's like trying to squeeze someone's bum. I don't know that. Anyway, so Trevenant's got the ability Nervous Seed, where if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, the attacks of your opponent's basic Pokemon cost 1 more energy. Now, that's actually not bad. There are still some pretty popular basic Pokemon, like Volcanions, Cocos, which I don't know if that matters, but you get what I mean, right? Like, and then the big one probably be Buzzwole. And you know what? It's the Psychic type, so you can hit Buzzwole for weakness. You're going to be using Energy Press, which can do 70 plus 10 more damage for each energy on your opponent's active Pokemon. It's not bad. You're probably just going to use it for that ability, Nervous Seed. It can help against matchups like Buzzwole. Now, I know you can already turn your Trevenant into a Psychic type, but I still like having the split of the two, because both of them kind of offer something more unique. This thing could do a lot of damage to Gardevoirs. You're never going to one-shot a Guardy with this attack, because it's only 70 plus 10 more. So in theory, I mean, if Gardevoir has like 3 or 4 energies on it, you're not doing an insane amount of damage, but you get my point. So I'm playing the split of the two, because I value this ability quite a bit. The Poltergeist one's not bad, but I'm going with the 2. I've even gone with the 2 Phantumps. Now, there are some other cards in this deck. The first one is Necrozma. We can do Black Ray GX, and we can Black Ray the field, and then Silent Fear, and go from there. We can also combo Black Ray with Wobbuffet, which we do play 2 copies of. Now, the reason I play Wobbuffet in here is because it's going to take a while for us to set up our Trevenants. This deck more or less is a slower style of a deck. That's kind of just how I go with it. It's more of a slower deck. So Wobbuffet can just be something we have sitting in the active while we slowly set up our Trevs. That's my reason behind Wobbuffet. But, you know what? Wobbuffet does combo nicely with Counter Energy and Black Ray and Silent Fear, so there is some synergy with Wobbuffet. That's why I've gone with 2 Wobbs. Something I want to start with, and it has good synergy. And then just 1 Espeon-EX. This is how we're probably going to win our matches. We're just going to Miraculous Shine after we Silent Fear do Black Ray. And we do play 2 Tapu Lele for that ability. I do play Octillery in here also for Abyssal Hand. It's just nice to have that draw support. You can't use Octillery with Wobbuffet, but it's still good to have, in my opinion, in this deck, because it is a little bit more of a slower themed deck. And now let's go into the items. We got 1 Enhanced Hammer. Again, it can maybe help slow the opponent down. It can help against Zoroark too. We got 3 Evosodas. I mean, Evosoda is really good in here. We can straight up go into into Trevenant Break, into Octillery. I'm going with 3. We got 2 Super Rods. Now, I'm playing 2 Rods over like a Stretcher or End Rod, or just like 1 Stretcher, no Rods at all. The reasoning for that is because I like getting the energy back in this deck. Because you may end up using Prismatic Burst at some point, which is not a bad attack. So, if you want, you can do that. So, we're playing 2 Rods. 4 Ultra Balls to be able to search for your Pokemon. 2 Brigettes. Turn 1 Brigettes are really good with this deck. I'm playing 2 Brigettes. I want to play 3, in all honesty, but I can't find room. Unless you want to... I guess technically you can take out an Evosoda, but I like having Evosoda as a way to go into Trevenant than using Ultra Ball. Just 2 Guzmas. We got 4 Ends. We got 3 Sycamores for draw support. Once Octillery's online, we don't really value Sycamore and End too much, but they're still important to have nonetheless. 3 Choice Bands for that extra 30. It's not highly needed, but there are going to be times where we can just use Poltergeist on a Lycanroc GX or something. Or, you know, maybe one-shot something with Prismatic Burst. Or finish them off Wobbuffet. Now, playing 3 Float Stones. Again, if you start with Wobbuffet, it's good to have that retreat. It's also nice to be able to retreat with Octillery. And even Trevenant, because they, you know, have big retreats. You know, this one's got a 3 retreat cost, 2 retreat. And even Necrozma's got a 2 retreat cost. 1 Counter Energy. Counter Energy not only works with Trev, but you can actually use it with Wobbuffet and then just straight up use Psychic Assault to take a knockout sometimes. And we got 4 DCEs and 9 Psychic Energies. I know 9 seems like a lot, but I think 9 is a pretty good amount. I'd rather good 9 than 8. I actually originally played Max Elixir in this deck. I took them out because, you know, I don't think you need them. I think you can run better with this kind of style of deck. But yeah, let's find some matches with Trevenant. Let's see if Trevenant in Standard is any decent. It's definitely not good, but is it any decent? It's the main question. Alright guys, let's get some matches with this deck. I was testing it against bots, and I was just getting a few test games in also online here. This deck is, I don't know, I can't draw very well against online players, but when I'm playing against bots, this deck works fine for me in terms of what I'm drawing. So hopefully that changes, because I'd rather not have a meltdown because I can't draw anything. So we do win the coin flip, which is nice. And hopefully we can get a good hand. I was playing against bots and like my hands were fine. So I don't know. I literally cannot get any deep. Where are my turn on Brigettes? Bruh. Okay, can we please draw Brigette or something? I don't know. Don't know how I feel about this deck, to be honest. I had a bad feeling about it going into the video, but I didn't think the deck would let me down so hard. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for giving me, and before both Brigette surprise. Alright, so at least we actually got a turn on Brigette off. Finally, it happened to me against somebody on the versus, and not just some random bot. Maybe that's why, because playing against bots lowered my luck or something. Or, you know, maybe this deck just sucks. Or maybe I'm just unlucky. I don't know. It's got to be one of the 2 factors. So, I see. Kind of sucks, but we're going to have to retreat into Wobb here. Now, another thing about Wobb, you can actually stop Bloodthirsty Eyes from working, which is kind of cool. So, we'll see what happens next turn. Now, my opponent can see. The one time we actually get a good start, my opponent concedes. Please give me 375 coins. Oh, man. Why would he? I'm surprised he actually conceded, though. Unless he's, like, thinking I wasn't playing. I don't know. That was weird. I don't know why he conceded, to be honest. Also, I'm considering removing a choice band. Oh, I forgot to mention, I also added a Field Blower to this deck. I forgot to add one before, so I added one now. Hey, nice sleeves. This guy's got the same sleeves as me. He's playing Golisopod, I'm pretty sure. So, we'll see how this game goes. I actually don't know which. We'll put. Yeah. I was gonna think of opening a Phantump, but he is playing Golisopod. 1 first impression. We'll take out my Trevs. At least I got a turn on Brigette, though, so that's good. We'll probably get rid of Trev Break and, like, maybe an N or whatever I draw. Let's see. These draws. Oh, man, they're so bad. Alright. So we'll grab Brigette. Man, that sucks. We had to draw a Trev, though. I didn't want to get rid of... I don't know, whatever. Let's just Lele for the... Whoops, I almost grabbed in. Let's go for Brigette. Tapu Fini is a little annoying. Could reset my entire Trev break, which would suck. I do want to put this DC on, just so I can get a nice big black ray off. Or I can retreat in a Wobb here. I think I'm just going to stay in the active and black ray him. I mean, I'd rather black ray Golisopod, so I don't know, we'll see. He could just Tapu Stormy, which I'd actually be perfectly fine with, because then we can just go into Wobbuffet. So, if he does grab Lele here, you know, that's a good black ray. Though, if I get to say black ray for the Golisopods also, I'm not going to complain, because you can only do so many Ace Rollas in one turn. So he's good. Yeah, he's grabbing Lele. He got rid of a Guzma and a Switch. So he's definitely playing Golisopod, because he's playing Switch. For the Brigette, I'm pretty sure he's just going to grab Wimpod, Trubbish, or Coco, so it's only 2 Black Ray Pokemon. He might have Rainbow, and he might Tapu Stormy. But I already know that his hand is going to be Sycamore Golisopod. I like that. Look, you can't really call predictions, like, I like making predictions on this game, but my opponent has. You can't call that salt. But I guarantee you that last card in his hand is a Professor Sycamore. I'm guaranteed. Look, you can't call me predicting this. You know, it's not salt. It's just me making a prediction. I'm predicting that is going to be a Sycamore. So yeah, we'll see. I could Black Ray now. I might as well just hold it, to be honest. I could have grabbed Octillery. Wait, yeah. Actually, I'll wait on it. We could have V-hammered, but I think I'll wait on it. So he's dropping Garb, and he's gonna Sycamore. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. My predictions were wrong. This is actually a pretty good time to... Dang it, dude. I should have Octillery, dude. I should have done it. Because now I'm really regretting it. Yeah, I'm really regretting not doing Octillery now. Dude, this would be a really good turn to do Silent Fear, because he doesn't have anything. So he does get Golisopod, which is good, so now we have 3 Pokemon to Black Ray. No, we drew Lele. Alright. I'll just get rid of Trev and Phantump. I guess we gotta thin out the deck until I can draw something. Was Octillery in the deck? I think it was. Yeah, it was. Dang it, dude. I should have done that turn. Really regret not doing that now. I think I'll just pass until I can draw something. But hopefully he doesn't draw something first. But it looks like my Necrozma won't be getting knocked out anytime soon. Unless he, like, can build up a Crossing Cut. So he does draw a Sycamore. So we'll see where this goes. But hopefully we can draw something too. Or get Field Blower. I also really don't want to lose... Okay, he's got 4 GXs in play. It's like the best turn to Black Ray. Okay, good. And he didn't get the energy either. Oh, come on. Give me an energy top deck. Dude, if we don't draw an energy, I'm going to be so sad. Because we have 4 GX Pokemon we can Black Ray. That's like the best Black Ray we could do in Standard. Come on, give me a good draw. Come on, don't do this to me today. It did it to me. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. So annoying. That really sucks. That really does suck. I mean, even if I did grab the Octillery, I still would have not really drawn much. Because I can't play Lele, but still. No! Oh, man. Why can we not draw anything with this deck today? I get a good start, but when I need one card, the game doesn't give it to me, and I lose my quad Black Ray. That is so triggering. Dude, can we not draw anything for some reason? Like, what is happening? Why Why are we not drawing anything? No energies. Why am I just drawing useless cards? At least Trev won't get knocked out unless he does Professor Sycamore and a DCE. Yay! He's ace rolling 10 damage. Dude, why can I not draw anything? Literally, this is, like, that was like, such a good setup for us to try and do something, but I literally can't draw anything right now. This is so triggering. This is like 20... Dude, I'm actually gonna just... I'm gonna smash my... I'm gonna smash my computer. No, I'm not. I'm actually gonna do that, but... Dude, there's so many... How, like, no... How are we not drawing any energies or anything? I don't understand this. This is so... annoying. I hate to complain, but come on, man. This is such a good opportunity for us to, like, do some crazy moves there with Black Ray and... So dumb. Alright, let's see if he can even knock me out this turn. Okay. Are we gonna draw anything? Bro, this is so triggering. I am, like, actually getting really, really frustrated right now. We just straight up cannot draw anything. I don't get this. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? I'm even being smart, not playing the rod, because I don't want to put back more Pokemon and decrease the odds of me not drawing anything. I could even draw Field Blower and Octillery. I have like 90 different cards I can draw right now to like at least let me even attack him. And we're just drawing dead cards. What, like, Trevenant, why are you trolling me? Are you serious? That was such a decent setup we had going on, and then it just completely just derailed. We couldn't get anything. Like, come on. Like, are you serious? Honestly, that's... I hate complaining, but that's so dumb. So, it looks like we're up against Buzzwole, which is one of the reasons why I like having the Psychic Trev in here. So we'll see what happens. And we'll see if we can even get anything going, because that'd be nice. If he's playing Buzzwole, this is a great matchup. Also, so we'll see how this goes. We are going to lose the coin flip, which is really bad. But we'll see what happens here. Hopefully we can start with Wobbuffet. That'd be nice. Man, I'm going to cry myself to sleep over that Golisopod game. Perfect setup. Everything was going so well for us. And literally, we mulligan, like, whiffed or whatever, like, for at least 9 turns. So frustrating to deal with, but whatever. So we're going to start with Wobb, which is good. And we can probably just put Necrozma down and put an energy on it. Nice thing, too, about Necrozma is Black Ray can actually... I mean, it looks like he's going to have, like, 90 GXs in play, too. So if we can't get the quad Black Ray off against a Golisopod deck, we can get it off at Buzzwole, Regirock, Lycanroc. Luckily, he put Brookwood Hill, so I can get my Remoraid down, which is kind of nice. Let's see if he has any. He's probably going to have Guzma in his hand, too. He's going to drop Lele. We'll see if he ends or not. If he ends me, I'm going to regret not putting Necrozma down. He's probably going to do Sycamore, though, because he's only got 2 cards in his hand. Oh, he's grabbing Skyla. For Float Stone, I guess. Buzzwole could hurt our setup. We'll see how this goes. But he has 4 GXs, so the quad Black Ray is not done yet. I bet you one of those 2 cards is either a Sycamore or an N. Another energy. No thanks. So, 2 Phantom Surprise. Wow, one of the Psychic Surprise. That sucks. And everything seems okay. So we'll Sycamore. And we did not get Phantom, but we did get this. I was gonna grab him, but he already has 2 Regirocks in play. I was gonna grab the other Phantump, but yeah, the 2 Regirocks is like, he already knocks me out. Hopefully we do not lose our Phantump here. Trevenant's very important, even though we could maybe win off of the Black Ray Wobbuffet, but that's just too unreliable. We could still win off a Black Ray spam, though. Hopefully he puts more Pokemon down, too. That'd be nice. Things are going a little more smoother, though, this time around. Even... that sucks, that derail. So, we're going to see a Remoraid go down. Let's see if he puts down a 5th GX. I am fine with a Quad GX, though. So, he's going to end me, which I'm fine with. I guess what I'm looking for is a Float Stone and a DC, so I can just do Black Ray. Okay, we got... no, I can't do Octillery, though. I guess... oh, I can't do Lele-legs. I don't want to lose all those Trevs. What do we draw? So we'll put down you, I guess. We do have 2 Super Rods in the deck for a reason, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, we got them, so that's fine. Okay. We're going to try and Black Ray this turn. We'll see if it works. I could, well, no, yeah, I can just do this, can't I? I almost went Sycamore, but I forgot I can just Guzma up the Regirock here with a bigger tree cost. The only problem is Necrozma's probably not going to survive the turn. But we'll see. So hopefully I can find another Trevenant. Okay, we got Super Rod, which works. Definitely want to get you guys back. Oh no, I did have a Psychic Trevenant prize. What am I saying? So we'll get rid of Wobbuffet and a Choice Band. We'll grab... I'll just grab you. I can probably get Trevenant Break into play next turn anyways. And I think I'm going to do Black Ray. So I don't want to put the Choice Band on just for 130. I might as well just Black Ray him. That would be an extra Silent Fear, but it's better. So we Black Rayed him. Now, I doubt Necrozma's going to live this turn. Like, he's probably going to find Guzma, or even... well, actually, if he finds Guzma, I can actually just knock out the Buzzwole then. So he's got the 5 GXs in play, but that's fine. We did the Quad Black Ray, which is good enough for me. You could run Meowstic in this deck, too, if you really wanted to. That wouldn't be a bad option, but that's kind of overclunking it. So see if he finds Guzma, or Ace Rolla, or a Float, or... I don't know, I guess that's really all he has to retreat. He finds a Sycamore. Let's see if he finds that Float Stone. He doesn't. Okay, sweet. So I guess I could just knock him out. Maybe I can hit him for 170. Finish him off with Silent Fear? Hold on, let's see if we can find Guzma here, even though we got one in the deck. Nah, okay. Do find Evosoda, so we can get the Trev breakdown. We do have Float Stone. No point playing it, though. Part of me doesn't really want to knock him out. But we can finish off the Buzzwole with Wobbuffet, so I think it is safe to knock him out here. Just gonna play that, just thin out many cards. He might end me to 4 or something, and then I don't know. It doesn't matter if we have Octillery, but you never know. So we'll knock him out. We'll take our 2 prize cards. Okay. Not bad. Counter Energy is really good because we can put that on Wobb. Even though, like, I know, we're still winning the game. Because, well, we're not winning, but you know what I mean. We're heading prizes, but it's fine. I gotta conserve my supporters because I think he's eyeing up that Octillery with that Lycanroc, I bet. This is where Wobbuffet's gonna come into play. So, let's see. We're gonna see an end, so I predicted he would end me. Hopefully we can get a Phantump here, or Guzma. Or at least a way to knock out Buzzwole. We should, though. We got Octillery. Okay, we see a Max Elixir, and it fails. That's good. Let's see what he does. So yeah, he's gonna knock me out with this, but our ticket to winning, kind of just knock him out and then knock him. Alright, let's see what happens here. We drew a dead card. I'm just gonna burn this. We'll do double Brigette. So I need to draw. I need to get an energy here. Hopefully we do not whiff. We whiff. This is not good. Okay, good. And Wobbuffet might actually be able to take a hit here, because we shut him down from his abilities. I mean, we lose Abyssal Hand, but we get to knock out the Buzzwole, taking new prizes. Let's see what we get. Phantump and a DC. Alright, nice. DC is really good. So let's see. I don't think we can win next turn unless we, like, find... nothing really I can get to win the game. Well, maybe. I could always do Poltergeist. I forgot. Which I'm going to see if I can win with Poltergeist here. We'll see, though. So good news is he can't do Bloodthirsty Eyes. And it doesn't look like he can take out Wobbuffet, which is also some good news. Sycamore. Alright, so he had a lot of items, so he actually would have knocked him out there. But now he has a 7-card hand, and if he doesn't play that hand down, we might actually be able to win the game. Oh, wow, we might actually win. I'm going to go for the win. I mean, either way, I think we can do, like, big damage to him. And then knock him out with Wobbuffet, unless he wants to do a Jet Punch. So Abyssal Hand for 1. Energy, not bad. And Poltergeist, do we win the game? Let's see. We do not. Crud. Okay. We still have 2 DCs left. We didn't win the game, but it's not over yet. He has to Knuckle Impact me, too, to win the game, which is nice. Or not, to knock me out, sorry. So we're going to see an Ultra Ball getting rid of... Dang it, dude. That sucks. We almost had the game. If he had one more item or one more card, ooh, he's going for Bloodthirsty Eyes. And I think what he's going to do is he's going to take out the Octillery and then meet a 2. Don't know how I feel about him doing that, though, as a way for him to win. Oh, he's bringing up a Lele. I see. He's still going to end me to 2, though, so Octillery stays in the game, which is fine by me. We should be able to win next turn. Things go smooth. Knuckle Impact. Alright. Moment of Truth. So we bring out my boy Octillery. And we do Sycamore. Rip my opponent. Doesn't really matter. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll get rid of these 2. Sycamore. He concedes. But we managed to win a match. And you know what? I think I'm just going to keep that game. A weekend video anyways. I mean, I'm kind of just chilling before Ultra Prism comes out. There's not really any, like, serious decks I can make videos on. Either way. Dallas is this weekend, too. Depending on what wins, like... If Zoroark, Lycanroc, or Lon Zoroark wins, there's no point in making a video on that, in all honesty. I don't really care for those decks to make a video on. I don't think you guys would care that much. I'm not really like the super... I mean, I like making videos on competitive decks, but, you know, it's like, there's already like a trillion videos of those decks on YouTube. Everyone's going to cover that anyways, so there's no point. But anyways, Trevenant in Standard, is it any good? The answer is probably going to be a solid no. But in all honesty, that was a pretty good game. You know, despite that unfortunate Golisopod game, we were able to beat a Buzzwole matchup. Buzzwole Lycanroc, arguably top 3, top 4 deck in the format. We were able to win. Now, if I were to change anything with this deck, I think what I would do is I'd probably add in a... Maybe I might take out the E-Hammer, but we didn't get to playtest against any like special energy heavy decks. I would consider taking out the Enhanced Hammer. Maybe just take out one of these. Honestly, Nervous Seed wasn't as useful as I thought it would be. We even did play against technically the best Nervous Seed Pokemon, which would be Buzzwole, because then they'd have to do 2 energies for Jet Punch. So, I don't know, maybe you can take out one, I think, honestly, take out one of these Trevenants and throw in another one of these. Because, again, you're going to try and go for more Silent Fears at some point, so I don't know, you can mix it up. I think the 2-2 split was a mistake. I think, honestly, it's better to have 3 of these guys and 1 of the Nervous Seeds. Especially because he's already weak to Dark, so, yeah, I think you could take 1 out, in all honesty. I think that would be highly recommended. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to help me on the road to 3,000 subs. Hope you enjoyed this video. Kind of a shorter video, but I'm fine with that. My last video was an hour long, so there you go. That's all you need. So thanks for watching. Sub to help me on the road to 3K subs. And leave a like if you enjoyed, and goodbye.